to the live. Uh, Early morning is like the sun is starting to get up. I'm gonna finish the 500 diamonds because I want to have that done. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna be able to train weights because I'm gonna leave my house and I don't have the weights where I'm going. But maybe I bring a plate or something. I don't know. But yeah, I wanna finalize what I'm doing. Watching this girl.
I'm ready for a big old nap after this.
Really like her. It's good. I think it's good for you to have people that you like to watch, makes you feel like, oh, there's more people like me, you know. But yeah, I'll have 500. It's gonna cost, man. This is gonna cost. I took a shower. Um, Yesterday I crashed out with my clothes on. Took a shower in the morning, and I just wanna finalize the 500. So I have this shit done. Gonna be a big day today. Yeah, I know. The regular, man. Regular, degular. First 20. I'm gonna grab a paper. And yeah, because I'm gonna leave. Because I'm gonna leave, we're doing out here. Nobody's outside, like it just came the sun. And I don't have time, I have to leave early. So I even feel like starting earlier to, even train. Maybe with the weights, but then at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna do that probably. And I feel like the camera is not in the best place. Y'all not see my face, man. Not see my face. Too much light. I wanna save some battery for the trip. Cause I'm gonna be obliged to listen to the radio. It's a big trip. I'm not gonna go by my car. So I'm gonna take a drive with my whole family. But yeah. Money, 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 money. Get some money, man. She hurts. Like, I do be feeling going back to lifting weights. I'm gonna finish this challenge in 60 days. I tried to get back to Instagram, but they say they send me a message to my phone. I don't receive no message, so I cannot go there. You know, just trying to shop it up and shit. Cannot go there. Instagram don't let me. They say send you a message. No message. I reloaded. No message. So there's nothing I can do about this shit. My chest already feeling. You don't need weights to be big, bro. but you choose what you like though, you know, because nothing's better. There's no one better than other, you know. You have massive guys doing both. I want to watch it, but I'm afraid that I get copyrighted again. Again, I don't know if she copyrights or not, but it happened. Money, 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 money. Get some, get some honey. She never gets easier. And yeah, like I'm fully dressed, deodorant, perfume, all shit. I was like, bro, I should have done that shit after the workout, but I felt too dirty. Need to clean myself up. Let me take the lights out. It's not that much. Money, 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 money. Let's get some honey. Check this out, man. Check this out, man. What you do? Oh no. It's the space. Always the space. Lack of space. Lack of space. 60. Close that gap. I want to close that gap, man. Always hurts, man. It never gets old. Never gets old. Always gonna hurt. 80. Still have a long way to go. Just wanna finish that shit, you know. That's how I felt. I just like, let me finish that shit real quick. Let me open the window. Hey, hey, hey. Hi. How are you? Thanks for being here. On that pain. No pain, no gain. Y'all know. Putting that pressure on your body. First thing in the morning. If you're doing something you're not gonna feel like it, it's indifferent when it is. You know, it's better to dispatch the things is gonna hurt first. So you have the whole day to chill and feel good about yourself because you know you did what you're supposed to. Let's go. Damn, bro. Why has to hurt some more? 100. Okay, 1/5. 1/5 done. 1/5 done. Hey, let's get it, man. Only winning around here. But yeah, I do like, since I started lifting weights again, I'm changing. As I told you before, guys, I don't know if you'll be here or not, but I prefer to only do calisthenics or only do weights. And I am doing both, but When I mean only, is like I don't really mix, you know. Or you do this, and now you do the other, and then you do this. No, it's like a whole training only weights, a whole training only calisthenics. 100. Still have. Let's go, man. Let's go. We have to do. That's why you have to not think and just keep going because the number's gonna get there, you know. This hurts. 120. I feel the friction. Because I've been fasting and only eating fruits, my body's kind of like it's not like loving the pump, you know. These are bad days that I just want to rest. And I have like all of my old injuries getting worse from all this pain. Feeling hot right now. I'm gonna go outside. I think we're gonna go outside. I just want to finish this, to be completely honest. I love being here with you guys, but right now it's like I'm just trying to dispatch this, like do what I had to do. As I said, I want to do 500 diamonds on volume every day for 60 days. That's what I'll be doing, the hardest that I can. Because it's not gonna get easier. It doesn't get easier, you know. It doesn't get easier, but we're gonna go outside after I do this. This is another set. Because it's getting too hot already. $140. Damn. Let me move the clothes to here so we go outside. You see, in a world that is not traditional no more, we have to do everything. But you get used to it. It's not that big of a deal. It's just harsh in the beginning, you know. After the years living alone, you're gonna learn to do everything you have to do. Hey man, so I remember y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for being here. You know what I mean? We're here putting that pain. Okay, we outside. Oh, I forgot the paper. I want to say that I always smell from my armpits. Always. Even doing only fruits and nuts for 2 months, I still smell, but now, only eating fruits and fasting so much, I'm not smelling like, and I'm like, oh, finally, I'm detoxing for real. And it's not like, imagine I did calisthenics, I was not smelling. Then I did weights and I start smelling a little bit, but way less than before. So I like that I'm more cleansed. But I am I'm gonna check you in an instant. But what I said was like I am gonna eat other shit. Now Christmas, family, I'm gonna eat other stuff. And low key, I'm even tired of fruits. Like it's either I don't know, fasting or fasting, I guess. But not for now because Christmas I'm gonna eat a lot of shit. That is not good for me. Sup, champ? Let's go, man. We all champs out here. Trophy to you too. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We here every day. God. 160. Whew. As I said, never got easier. Yesterday, my phone went off when I was 160, and I still did 500. But like, it's different doing without like, I'm here giving the example and showing off what I'm made of. But nobody watching, just people watching, but walking by. But it's different training. It's like you question, why am I doing this? And then it's like, I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. And yesterday I was feeling calmer, so it was definitely a good day to do this. But now today I just wanna finish the 500 and rest a little bit, and then see if I wanna do weights. Probably not gonna have time, and we're gonna see what I do later. Because I do like grabbing the weights. I want to grab the weights again. I want to do both, but I'm getting that hype of weights again, But I think it's good to train inside and outside, for your mental health and yeah. It never gets easier. 180. It never gets easier. That's why you're so tired. That's why I wake up, bro. Always messing my pants. But that's why I wake up so tired. Like, for you to understand me, I really wake up like 5 something in the morning almost every day. From no clock, none. That's how I'm awake. And I'm tired, but there is a point that's like, I'm also tired of being laying down, so I wake up and start the coffee. I always pray, read the Bible, and then start the coffee, or in between. And yeah, I'm always tired. I don't even know how to rest for real. Something I'm learning now to do. I can rest, it's hard for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I appreciate content creators like Angel Baby or Janet Monet, because these like girls who cool me off a little bit. I have too much testosterone in me. I'm gonna do 20 more and then need to go to the bathroom. Let's get it, man. We here. $200. Ah. I have the cup must be always, if it's in half it has to think it's fuller. Instead of thinking like, oh, still this number now, think of, you did 200 already. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Guys, put some fresh air into your houses, man. Your house need air. Don't be stuck. All windows closed. Don't be stuck, man. It's bad for your health. That's how people get sick. They in a environment where there's certain heat, and then when they go out, it's a complete shift, and it gives a shock to the body. Be comfortable, be warm, but you know, there's some air open. Even if it's like this, a brush is better than none. I always have my windows open, even if it's just a little bit. Hey, I wish I was able to do 50, man. Like, it would be way quicker. But it is what it is, man. $220. I usually do only 20s. I did 30s and one time 40, but usually I only do 20s. And it takes me how long? 5 is 100? 5 plus 25 sets. Yeah, 25 sets. It's weird how it's so dark. It goes 20 minutes and it's super bright. That's why I don't like to miss the beginning. You know? Because you see all the phases of the sun coming. Just want to finish these, man. Just want to chill again. But it's funny how I want to chill and then I drink coffee, which even makes me more enticing. And one after the other. I think it's better for me personally, as my person. If I wasn't on coffee, I would probably be smoking. So it's better for me to do a lot of water diluted coffee than, you know, we all have our demons, we all have like our problems, and to me, I prefer to drink a bunch of coffee and then try to chill for a couple hours and then do the other bad habits after at least half of the day. I've been doing since 2 p.m. usually after lunch, you know. And I don't even do lunch. I don't have lunch, dinners, breakfast. I don't have none of that. I eat when I'm hungry. I don't do systems that made for you to get older fast and die quicker. $240. And yeah, like I tried to enter Instagram, but they don't let me. They say they send me a message, but I don't receive nothing. I tried multiple times, so I can talk with friends online. Even though I really don't know how people feel, to be honest, because been a lot of butting heads for no reason, you know. A lot of shown too, like all these made us show the bad part of us, you know, because it's accountability, so somebody's gonna see and claim that, and you'll be like, nah, I ain't like that, and then as it goes, I keep going days, you start reflecting and being like, oh, I see why that person said I was that or this, you know. The same way I call the person a hater, you know. It's like traits that we have. We have these bad traits too, and we are growing all together, being good or not good. Really, we learn from each other. $260, more than half already. But yeah, as you guys see, I'm with pins because I'm gonna go out today. I really wouldn't be working out if it wasn't for this challenge. I'll still do weights, I'll still work out every day because I'm just like that. I'm hype as a person, supersonic, you know, but like I have limitless energy, but definitely wouldn't start my day like that. If I could just do it like hot teas and chill, you know, sometimes I do feel like doing that fast, liquids fast, but working out like this is kind of hard, you know. Hey, my mobility is not good because I trained legs yesterday. Y'all didn't see, but I did like a 2 minutes live that I started working out again, and they was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But I like to do these movements. You see Bruce Lee doing, you see Son Goku doing, you see Rock Lee doing. It's good. Keep it mobile. Wake up. I keep doing one or more. It's because I'm not sure if I counted right. 280. I feel like a shake. A milkshake or something. And I hadn't eaten it because I want to take off the parasites, the worms in my body. And I know they really just live through raw vegan, and even some states is really through fasting. You need to die. Before that you have to sacrifice a lot of like desires. It's hard. But today, as I said, because I'm gonna be with my family, it's gonna be different. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I don't know. I'm just gonna mess up today, I guess, for my family. Hopefully there's no pork, none of that shit. I don't like that, you know, coming from a Christian family, a Christian background. It's like, you shouldn't be eating pork, man. There's nothing wrong, like I like to eat hot dogs too. But a whole pork in the table is, to me, it's just like, y'all really don't care, do you? You know, but for me, maybe it's I'm a hypocrite, but I'd be like, okay, one is like a hot dog, it's just a little bit, or like a bread with the bacon on it. Another thing is a whole pig, and everybody eating like it's nothing. You know, when God said not to eat that shit. But it is what it is. Even me, man, sometimes I look certain people and I'll be like, I like to hit that shit, and I know that's the sin, so, you know, it is what it is. We fight, not only on workouts, but mentally, and against our own fleshly desires. We fight. Ah, 300, I do like that pump right now. I really enjoy it. You see, I'm starting to realize is when it's upper. That's why I go less weight and wider on the barbell, because it's like it hits the upper part. I like more of the upper. I have a lot of the lower. I want more of the upper. I enjoy it. 300. We're closer. We're closer. Let me open the fins in that window so I can see myself more. Let me see if I can go through here. Yep. I can and I will. I can and I will, man. Let me check myself. Let me see this Zodiac Warrior, man. I'm like Pegasus, how fast I am. Super fast. Lightning bolt. You get like 100 strokes, 100 strikes, and you just saw like 3 or 5, you know, how fast I be. You be like that. I'm like Pegasus. That hurts. 320. Ah, 320. Ah, 180 more. It's not that much. Alright? Huh. Whew. You see, pull up, complete the mission, and get out. You know, for that work. It doesn't take that long. 30 minutes, 40, 50, 1 hour is all you need on a daily. Whatever it be, it can be ballet if that's what you like. You know, nothing's better or worse. Just put some activity in your body and feel tired. Because feeling tired physically will make you rest mentally. A lot of people go to burnouts and problems, a lot of problems, anxiety, stress and shit, even depression, is because you're too much on the head, not putting on the body, you know. Once you live through the body, all the energy, you feel amazing, you know. Even in bad days, you're gonna see, you put the work, you feel way better. That's why I don't have no rest days. I don't see the point. I'm not the type of person that like to rest. It's never a good day if I have to rest, you know. And nothing wrong with wanna. And I did it before, but it's rare, extremely rare. Just because I don't see the point. But some people like it and enjoy themselves. Do you? Just make sure you come back. It's none of these 4 days that goes to 20 and 30, you know. Let's go, man. That's what I'm saying, it's like you get tired of that same pain. It's like, it's always the same pain, that excruciating pain. 340, that's definitely a challenge, bro. Once you do more than 40 days, it hits different. It hits very different. I always saw the person doing, and he started whining. I'm like, I don't feel like that. Sometimes I feel even worse. And I always was vulnerable out here with y'all, all y'all. But you got to a point that I was like, I don't feel like that. And since 35 days is when that shit started hitting me. And I started having that feeling of like, I don't wanna. It hurts, like I have ligaments pain. But it don't matter. It's not about the whining, it's not about the crying. It's about you said something, you do it, man. And he was right. 60 days is the right number. Y'all see me, I was saying I was gonna do the whole 2026. How, bro, it would be so bad. As I said, like, I can keep doing this, but I do wanna do pull-ups, dips, inverted dips, jumping through bars, doing the planches, front rolls, back rolls. I want to go back to that shit. You know, I want to go back to my roots. That is a mix of calisthenics and gymnastics. Because growing up, I always saw gymnastics with my dad, and we used to see Olympics. We see Olympics every year, and like gymnastics always was that thing where it's like, yo, they're so muscular, have huge biceps. I just want to be able to do what they do, and never was, oh, because I want to do the trick. People like the trick. But for me, it was never about the trick. For me, it was more about I want to get the size. And I was like, if they all do this and they all big, if I do it, I'm gonna be big. That was my mindset, and I want to go back to free spirit work, all that, gymnastics and calisthenics, weights, running. I want to go back to everything really. But I did challenge myself to do this challenge, and we're here. I definitely was like, I was enjoying my trains, but I don't know, I was starting to get tired of that too. So, I don't know, guys, I don't know. I'm just doing me. And y'all know y'all my people. Y'all the people I want to talk to and share and not feel judged and vent a little bit. It's weird, and it, but people have people call me everything from gypsy, Italian, French, American. So I don't know. Like, but it's weird how I associate so much with so many Americans, and they everywhere from everywhere. Like the girl I saw, I'm pretty sure she's Persian too. It looks like he has the teeth, sharpened teeth, the brown eyes. That it looks kind of like a reddish. There's some certain traits, But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm a mixture of a lot of ethnicities. We all are, but yeah. $360. One time I was saying to Hakeem how he's not only black, and he got insulted by that, but it was way longer ago, like that misunderstanding being cool off a long time ago. But what I was trying to say is like, if you look at his face, there's a lot of like mixtures. These nose that I have, like straight up, he has it too. It doesn't come from most people who are from black ethnicities. There's still some, but what I was trying to say is we are very mixed, and all the ethnicities and racism it doesn't make no sense. You never should judge a book by its cover. Read the book, know the person, and then you take your judgments. But yeah, never judge a book by its cover, man. You never know. I don't even care if I look big, but I don't even care. Like today, I just want to finish this and chill. Like I'm gonna have a lot of like social interactions, and a lot of them with my family. A lot of them was not great. Was more for the negative and people pissing me off. So I never know how it's gonna go, man. It's a battle to me. See, my family is a battle. It's like a very dysfunctional family. Very dysfunctional. And it is what it is, and I don't have hate for it. It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Seems like I be more with ops than alliances, more than ops than. It's weird, but it's always like that. People cross me midway anyway. 380. My shoulder is bugging. It's bugging out. My shoulder is bugging out. That's why you have to find comfort on God. Because a lot of times you're gonna be down in bed and you're looking for someone, and he's right there when people are gonna cross you sometimes. You know, a lot of people be fake and wait for the moment that you're weak. That's why I have trust in God, because God is always by your side, while others a lot of times ain't. More than my personal experience, usually ain't, man. When I wanted to go to do films, you know, when I was in school, I wanted to go to a movie school, do movies, and I talked with a teacher who did that, and all he did was like 1 hour hate, 1 hour trying to discourage me. And if you're watching this anytime, fuck you, man. You know what I mean? Because there's that people who they see somebody want to go to the same route and they scared that that person succeed when they didn't, they're gonna hate on you. So if you see this shit, fuck you, man. Don't talk to me either. If I see you, man, if you do like this, hey, I be like that, man. And I don't like to hurt nobody. Don't talk to me. It's just that thing I say, man. Don't push my buttons. Because I really go like that. Never been by talking to me. Always been by that action. A lot of caught up bullshit that I've been through. And I used to have that just like, give me a chance, man. Somebody really shows that tough shit. But I ain't like that no more. That's harmful and that's wrong. Damn, 400. We getting there. Close by. I feel the pump. Steady. Feel amazing. That pump. Feel really good. Yep. Yo. Steady giant out here. Don't put the pain on others, put the pain on yourself. Don't pass your demons to others. Destroy them. Take them out of your vessel. You know what I mean? Take them out of your vessel. Really like this position. I used to do a lot of bodybuilding. And that's like a Greek armor that you build when you do lift weights. It's like, it looks different, you know. I like all, man. Make sure this is not like, a lot of people train, oh, I want these results for this season. Don't train for season, man. Train for the whole year. In the end of the day, yes, people want to check you in summer on the beach, but you want to check yourself on windows and mirrors on a daily. So make sure you train every day so you look good and like yourself every day. Because your eye is going to be always on you, you know. Let's kill this shit, man. Let's finish. 120. A lot of times you just want to do the reps. It's not, even though it's good, it's not perfect. I want you to put a perfect position. It hurts way more, but don't run from it. Learn that it's gains for you. You want to get better, bigger and better. Bigger. It's not from big, it's from big, bigger and better. Fusion on my brain, trying to say both. You see, I do feel better. I feel calmer. And I was really not for this. I just started lives, and then it's like, I'm here, so I'm not gonna run away from you. You know? Y'all know? Y'all know? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I don't understand nothing you're saying, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hey, guys, leave a like, man. Show that love. Support me. Put that subscribe on if y'all fuck with me. You know what I mean? You can see growth if you enjoy the content. Show some love. I'll show you right back. The waves crashing. I don't know. I really live to leave this place just because I'm tired of always seeing the same thing. But you can choose sometimes. See, a lot of times you can and just you get out of there, and I had the choice and I messed it up, but other times you don't have the resources, or you know, it's not the same life, like it's not the same lifestyle that you are used to. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, a lot of people choose to come here, man. If this house was were mine, I would sell this shit for any foreigners that would like to go here, that they like to live here. And foreigner or Portuguese, but that shit is expensive right now for our people. And like I would live somewhere. I was one time to buy like a place, the most hotter place here in Portugal, but the girl that was there like sold to other people, like she pulled up some bullshit on me. Instead of letting me go there and like that shit and buy that shit, no. And I don't have the resources for it, you know. She pissed me off. It really pissed me off that I had to be here. I'm tired of this shit. I hate this shit. Tired of the ocean, the cold, the people. I'm tired of all that shit. I hate people where I hate places there's too much people. I want to go to a place there's nobody. I really hate that shit. And that's what happens too when you do 500. Like, you're so much in pain and so long out here that it's like you start being too honest. In both sides, in the good and the bad, on the yin and the yang. But yeah. 440, 60 more. $60 more. It's like you want to get out, but you can't because you hadn't finished your plate. It goes metaphorically, but literal too. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all been like I've been, where you have to finish it, even though you're full. That shit is garbage. It's kind of abusive. So I don't like being around people because people are annoying. It comes to my parents, like they accept that I am like that now and just leave me be, or they won't be there. And same to everybody else, you know. But some of my grandpas still the same mentality, and then it's like you're getting older, but shit, it's your fault that I'm not there because I don't want to put up with y'all a lot of times. I love my grandparents both sides to death, but a lot of times I want to put up with y'all, man. Same goes to my cousins, same goes to my brothers, same goes to my uncles and aunties. It goes to everybody. I distance myself from people because I'm known for the bullshit. I don't pull up with no nastiness, no negative, no bullshit. So people pull up with that shit with me, you done. You done. I don't see you for a while until that shit, until I forget that shit, or it's not that deep no more. But if she comes with the same shit, first I respond bad, second I put you in your place, third I'm out. And it's that order, but it can be the third from the beginning. So I'm not with it. A lot of people regret they doing because I left after. Just like I regret what I said certain girls that you lead to, they don't want to see me no more. It is what it is. I accept reality as it is. I'm like that too. Nobody is special, nobody is better. Treat others as you like to be treated. Treat others nice, positive, and respectful. Fuck, man, I'm tired of this shit. 560. 40 more. I was just saying I was feeling calmer, but that shit funny. Yep, it's broken. Fuck it. I break everything I touch, man. That's why I'm tired of buying headphones and computers and phones, because if I touch that shit, it gets broken. Broken man, broken things. Make sure you have your belly tight. So you're working on the core to be straight. 480. She's over with, man. 20 more. 20 more and I'm out of here. Great morning, hey. Merry Christmas. For those below who believe in that shit. I appreciate that Jesus came. That's my Merry Christmas. All that Santa shit, I don't know that fat ass. Yeah. And he was green. Coca-Cola made him red. He was green because we have chakras in our body. Sexual chakra is red. Food is orange. Power is yellow. Heart chakra is green. Then you have throat, but it don't matter. It's like is blue, but it don't matter. Then you have intuition, the third eye, which is blue, like darker blue. And then you have godly aura that is like purple. And Santa was green, most probably from the heart, because he was a good person. He gave to the poor, as the story tells at least. And then Coca-Cola made him red, brandy and shit. But red is really a sexual chakra, which means, you know, is lower level. That's why you know, it's gifts and shit. Instead of love, it's more of like things, material things. It's more of the flesh. And I bought presents to my family too, but it's not about that. It's never been about that. It's about love. Gathering with your family and share love. Y'all go to an event and there's discussions and bullshit, and you getting pissed off, but then there's presents. What the fuck is that shit? You know, it's not that the purpose. The purpose is to be a loving family. But yeah, people jealous and shit. So it's the same old jealous ass people. When you're great, when you're king, and you see yourself like that, you have all these jealous ass people around you. Trust no one, because people ain't to be trusted, man. $500. I'm gonna do one last set to maximize this shit, and I'm out. Yep. Done. Oh yeah, this shit's broken. I forgot about it. Listen, a lot of yin yang today. We start bright, finish a little darker. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day. Have a great Christmas. Whew. Still 1 hour to do this, huh? Thanks for sharing with me. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the support. Checking on me, being here. And I hope you have a great day and a great Christmas. See y'all. Bye. Ciao.